Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 715 of Fallout 4. Last episode, Mirelurks. We left Warwick and we were exploring the marsh to the south of it. I mean, and right next to it. But exploring the marshy area around it because we are in a new grid. I mean, we've only got like 3 layers of the grid left to go before we're done with the Commonwealth, unless it pushes out this way, which I have no idea. Killed a queen, killed a king, killed a bunch of Mirelurk babies, and now we found ourselves on top of Poseidon energy, which I don't recall ever having been in, so it looks like that's what we're doing today. Looks like we're going on in here. So before we do that, in good fashion, let's check around the outside, make sure there's nothing fancy, nothing of note, no secret entrances, no loot, no things like that. Yeah, no. The usual. But I do hope you guys are enjoying the Fallout videos, and I do appreciate those of you who have been taking the time to like it. Thank you guys for that support. Not a whole lot here. For some reason, I was feeling a bobblehead once I saw this, and I saw like the little walkway up and around, but I don't think it's gonna be the case. Really? I can't step on that? Well, there goes my plan. I'm gonna try it again. My plan is stupid, but I'm gonna see if I can't get up here. Oh, my jetpack just like gave out. Every now and then, I don't know what it is. It just stops. It's like nope. I'm taking your jump height and I'm running away with it. And I just started falling really fast there, even though I was pressing spacebar the same amount. I have no idea. Anywho, what I will do to try and assist me. Let's waste some purified water in a rat scorpion steak. I have a ton of those. Just 3 claims maybe. I'm curious to see if I fall through this. Oh. I wonder if I can go in there and get trapped. I mean, I just saved, but here, I'll save again. Well, I was kind of curious to see if I would fall straight through this or if there's a bounding box in here. And my curiosity needs to be sated. It needs to be sated because this is actually a higher point to jump from. I could just give myself a smidge more AP. I could also just drink a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola Quantum. That'd be silly. No, you can actually get up in here, and it does have a bounding box. That's kind of funny. Hey, I don't know. I had to do it for curiosity's sake. Okay, you leave me alone. Now that my curiosity is sated, I think we can go into Poseidon because I've got a really good bird's eye view of this place, and so far I haven't seen anything other than that door there, and then like I think the front entrance. I'm pretty sure that was still a thing. But was I ever actually up on that layer of the overpass? I don't think so. I don't think I was. Thinking emoji. Alright, let's do it. That ain't happening. It ain't worth it. I tried. Alright, let's go in the top entrance with that terminal. Let's hack that one. I think there's still an entrance on the floor, but I don't see any point in using it. Does this just take me to the ground floor? Yeah, that's what it's looking like. No, actually the staircase is broken. There's like a main entrance right there from what I can tell. We don't take no main entrances here. We go the roundabout way. Let's see. Use this terminal. What does this terminal even do? Outflow access. Door access. Pump status offline. Maintenance access available. So the maintenance access is available. Door access offline. I swear to God, if I can't just go in this door. Aha, that's right. I'm gonna pick it. If the terminal don't work, at the very least I can pick the lock. So this is a master. This is up there on the difficulty scale. Oh, I wonder if this means I'm like doing something right here. Usually if it's something super hard, it's kind of worth your time. And if it's just a novice one, it's like another way around. Let's see where this takes us. What do we have in Poseidon energy? Other than energy. Whatever it is, we're detected already. Hey, dog meat.
Yo, how you doing, buddy?
You be a good boy.
Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Hey, I was crouching a minute ago. Now I'm standing up. And so is he. Good dog meat. Anything in there? No, sir. Alright, let's be sneaky beaky like. That is a raider. A very low level raider. That was a very low level raider.
I can't see!
I mean, I shot you in the head. Oh, man. Look at that snarl. He ain't happy. I heard that behind me. I'm like, what the heck just made that noise? I don't know. It was dog meat. He was not excited. Maybe he was a little too excited. I don't know. Who else is in here? Anybody that I can see? No. Well, dog meat, can you take everything that this guy has on him? I'll take the ammo. Can you loot his whole body?
Grab anything
Are you fool?
Take anything good.
Oh, I think when you tell dog meat to do that, he brings it to you versus physically store it in his inventory, which is weird because you can store things in his. I don't know. This is why I'm using him for like this new way of looting. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Level area. Ooh, level 39. See if I can't have some fun with this. Maybe? I'm not here right now.
I'll find you. It's broken.
I don't know if you heard that, but that one raider broke their leg. I could see them limping. Oh, they both went in a spot where I couldn't tag them. She screamed. She screamed. She's like, shit. That was good. My arm, my leg. It's a SpongeBob episode. My leg. No, Cuddy, don't do it. Don't do it, Oh, Cuddy, I'm so sorry. Why does this remind me of House? All right, Dr. Lisa Cuddy, this is now a House. This is now a House episode. I haven't watched House in years. Years. House has been over for years. Oh man. Oh man. Well, that's where my brain went. There's a whole lot of dead people over there in a dead legendary. Let's see what we can get. You got anything fancy for me over here? Are you legendary? Really? Really? I mean, I guess on a melee weapon, if you have the blitz thing, that could be kind of cool, but you're probably going to get your AP back anyway through hitting people. Well, I guess I'll take it. I should be overweight here very soon. Poseidon energy key. I don't exactly need any kind of key, but I'll take it. Oh, nice heavy combat armor legs there. I could tell. I could tell. Even if I like blew every one of you up with grenades from a good distance. Suckers. Suckers. They may be low-level raiders, but at least they gave me some decent loot. That's always nice. All right, let's go in that room next, but let's one room at a time. No, don't turn the radio on. Don't do it. It's a trap. I promise. All right, so we got a key for this place. I'm wondering if that key, because the door up top was a master, I'm wondering if that's what it was. Because we've kind of come through this, what I would imagine to be the back way, and you probably would have had to have killed this dude to then go up there and leave. I'm feeling like that's probably the case. Is this... what's up top? Anything up here? A bobby pin box. I mean, that's pretty cool, I suppose. Okay, what else? You got anything else up here for me? I mean, you can't make a super secret entrance and then not give me super secret things. Just a bunch of junk loot. All right. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Some drugs, you know, normal raider stuff. So who's detecting me? What is left in here, if anything? I just heard a thump. Frag mine. Well, if that explosion didn't wake somebody up, then I don't know what will. Could have disarmed it, but it's all good. Alright, so I think that's just about everything up here. Let's go back down to that main room that I wanted to loot. That I totes missed. I gotta check my points here soon. I have some points to spend. And I'm thinking spending some points on stealth could be fun. Just to further the ability of mine, just to sneak around. Yes, having my light out and walking around in power armor, all of those things don't really help me. I know, I'm fully aware. But any chance I can make it so that I don't get detected could be pretty cool. Because having that sneak attack bonus damage is ridiculous. I don't remember if I maxed out the sneak attack damage. Can I break this? Okay, can I break this, please? 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 Normally I can just walk through sandbags. No. Well, I tried to walk through the sandbag. But yeah, I mean, just the more and more damage that I can get. Oh, there was an attack dog in here. There was an attack dog here. You can have a bed. Oh, that's a bobblehead. So there's nothing fancy up top, but there's a bobblehead here. I'm sorry, attack dog. This will, with some rest and relaxation, through the power of regenerative starfish properties, you too will acquire a new leg. Even though they don't need the other one, they just grow another one. Oh, I'm sorry, doggo. I'm sorry, buddy. I hate having to kill the doggos. It makes me sad. Like, if we just, just kill evil raiders, sure. Screw those guys. But the poor doggo, he did nothing wrong. Ooh, that's an endurance bobblehead. That's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Always be ready to take one for the team. Your endurance has been permanently increased by 1. Nice. Very, very nice. And a comic book? Okay, a bobblehead and a comic book. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Nice. That is That is nice. That is that is not what I expected coming into Poseidon Energy, just this random building in the middle of nowhere. No, sir. Alright, looks like we're done up on this layer. In fact, let me just check my points. Is it 4? Do I have the maximum sneak attack damage here? That's the sneak skill. That's to build up the ability to sneak and not get detected. Ninja, right? Yeah, ninja's max. Wasn't there one more? I reload all... What's this do? Reloading guns cost no points and... Okay, no action points. Quick and efficient. You gain... Oh, wow. So if you just up quick hands, you straight up just get plus 10 AP. That'd be pretty cool. Now, Blitz is obviously not something that I need. If you learn to apply ancient martial arts to gunplay, do 25% more damage. That could be good. 50%. In VATS, you instantly do a critical hit against the 4th target and beyond. Well, that only works in very few circumstances. What's this one? Moving target, 25% damage resistance. That doesn't really mess with me or bother me any. No. Sprinting, however, oh my. So these are some interesting skills that just aren't labeled as such, but then like the last thing that you know, like the last level, you get something really good. Having the cost of sprinting? That's no joke. 30% harder, 40%, 50%, and running no longer adversely affects stealth. And no longer trigger enemy mines. Oh my. Engaging stealth causes distant enemies to lose you. They already seem to do that. There's a couple interesting things here in the agility category. I could give myself more AP. But if I were just to level this one up, I would just get 10 more. You know what? This might be a bit disorienting considering I've played as long as I have, and I'm very used to the reload animations the way they are. But I have the AP, or I have the points for this. This is 10 AP. And why does 10 AP sound so good? Because it just means I can walk like this that much longer. See how slow that AP is draining? I mean, it's always been pretty slow because we've been doing things to kind of cater to that. There's some beer. But now, I have 10 more to play with, and I can go level agility itself to acquire a few more points. Oh my. So let's try the reload animation. That, like, seemed minimally different. That didn't seem... Good thing I didn't invest into this perk tree because of the ability to reload quicker. What about, like, a different gun like this? Maybe a little bit, yeah, because that's always been a slow gun to load. But, yeah, I never spec'd into that for that reason. I spec'd into it for the AP. Oh, man. I think the more skills that I can do just to keep that AP going. I just got sucked into a wall. That was really weird. But the more that I can do to level up my AP, that just sounds like a smart idea. I mean, look how high my AP is. I've been over encumbered this entire time. That's nuts. That's crazy. And that contributes to the whole running thing. Imagine if I got the sprinter one and I halved, like literally halved, just flat out half the cost of sprinting. How long I am going to be able to run? I can already run from like, was it Grey Garden or was it Grey Garden to a bit past over? Oh, I'm getting sucked. I got sucked into a wall again, dude. You can't make this up. I am actually getting sucked into walls. Maybe getting out of my power armor might help. Okay, but can I reclaim my power armor? This just happened 2 times in a row. You can't make this up. The game does not want me to have this this ability. I can tell you that right now. Oh god, I can see outside the wall. Like, maybe if I... Oh, I can't because it's a power armor interaction. You know what? This is what console's for. This is why they should never have turned console off in survival. The game is buggy. Sometimes you need to do that. Take that, console people. I'm sorry, you guys can't do that. But what I was saying is, I can already run an incredibly just ridiculous distance outside of my power armor with my movement speed increasing items. And now I'm literally, geez, man, that is so neat. That looking back in hindsight, you know, maybe for early exploration of the game, granted the things that I took weren't wrong and they helped me out in their own way and they let me do a lot of damage. if I were to go back and, you know, invest in the ability... Oh, I missed this. Invest in the ability to sprint longer? Oh, man. Like, that's substantial. It truly is. Truly is. Okay, so we've looped around. And then there's the rooms over here I need to go to. That's neat. I'm glad I looked at that. I still want to get the sneak up, though. I'm not going to say that's the most useful or most necessary thing. But that could prove pretty handy. What the heck am I getting stuck on now? I am getting stuck on so much. I don't know what this place is, but it reminds me of Call of Duty 3. Okay, Call of Duty 2, great game. Amazing game. Just lovely game. Call of Duty 3. I think it went back to Treyarch. They always switch between, like, devs. Call of Duty 3, I hated. Why? I love the World War II setting. I like the gunplay. What did I hate? You could literally walk on debris like this and get stuck on it every 2 minutes. That was my experience. It may not have been everybody else's experience, but every time I would walk on debris, I get stuck on it. There'd be like really weird clipping issues, and I just have bad memories of that game. Unfortunately, like, it just feels bad, man. Feels bad. The last one that I ever played that I enjoyed was 4, Modern Warfare. It was just, yeah, after that I was sad. It got bad. In my opinion, it got bad. Battlefield 2 is my favorite Battlefield. That's kind of weird. Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare. Well, Call of Duty 2 is like one of my favorites, if not my favorite. But then Battlefield 2 is also my favorite Battlefield game. I've always been a Battlefield player over a Call of Duty player. I just triggered like 8 people here. Okay, I just triggered like 800 people here. Whenever they watch it. Sorry, guys. I like me some Battlefield. I'm good on tangent here from Fallout, but like, I straight up miss old BF2. So much fun, so much fun. And I love the expansions. Not really DLC. Like the expansions for that, the map expansions. Oh, good times. Good times. That game's old now. That game is so old. I remember going to like a friend's house because his dad had a computer that could run the game on Ultra, and like nothing we ever had could barely even, you know, play the game at all. And just seeing that game on Ultra, I remember it being mind-blowing. Like, oh my god, this looks so good. It's the same thing with, this is so random, but like with the first Fear game, just the original Fear game. I remember playing it on his dad's computer, and it looked so amazing. We were both like just in awe. And then I go back and I look at those games, and they look horrible. Was there an invisible wall there? Or did I get a clipping issue? Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, there's an invisible wall right here. Look at this. I don't know what it is with me, invisible walls and clipping issues. Like I was saying, I find them a lot. But it's crazy. You look back at some old games and you're like, wow, that was like the best graphics I've ever seen ever. And then you look at anything modern and you're like, oh my god. Oh my god. There's just pieces of a legendary raider down here. Yeah, that's pretty normal. I don't really see anything over there, but I will check the top of this building. There's a terminal here. Wonder if that might have anything to do with the door. Like, there might be a door down there and then the key. I'm still thinking the key was related to the top, but we'll see. There's a hole in the wall. Glory hole? I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's get back to this. So I'm gonna follow the pathway down and then continue to. It looks like we're on the ground floor. No, knock it off. We're on the complete bottom of this place. Any other frag mines? Yeah, that I can detect. Hey, buddy. See if I get sneak. You can't blow up on me no more. But I don't have sneak. I am not sneaky beaky enough. Sorry, man. Oh, dude. Like, weed whacker in people's heads. I can kind of see what they were trying for here. Yeah. That's pretty morbid. But I'm gonna turn into something not so morbid. Maybe morbid, but just funny. Now, looks like a wiener. All right. That's how you make light of a serious situation. Gross. Oh, combat shotgun. Mine now. Thanks, dudes. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like much. Is this gonna loop around, or is there a... I don't see a normal way up here. Like, they don't want you to be in this area yet. Yeah, I get the feeling what they want you to do is to come in from back there, which is why they have the trap here. Because there's no walkway up into these walls. You'd have to fly over like I did. So if you didn't have a jetpack, this would be the way you gotta go. Yeah, there's even traps and stuff here. It makes sense because they put a bobblehead, and I was gonna say bottle cap, but they put a bobblehead plus the comic book at the tippy top. So they kind of shoehorn you into a certain path. I think that's what they were going for. Is that everything back here? I'm also gonna save again just in case something silly like that happens again. But thankfully, through the power of console, I have the ability to go through walls. Oh man, I'm so glad just for building's sake. Is this the door with the terminal? So glad for just building's sake that I decided to re-enable console and survival. Like, disabling survival or disabling the console and survival is to me like probably the stupidest thing they could have done for survival. If somebody wanted to cheat, they wouldn't play survival. And if somebody wanted to cheat and they're playing survival, they're going to do what I did and mod. Like, what? The console exists to debug and to fix things. Yes, you could also spawn things, but it exists for debug mode, which is what I used it for to, get out of that glitch. But, well, I don't know. I'm not Bethesda. I don't make their design choices. I don't introduce Creators Club and charge you guys for mods that are of lower quality than the free mods in existence. That ain't me. That's what's his face. Oh, this thing's not active yet either. I'm guessing the terminal on the other side of this wall will. Yeah, I'm not Todd Howard. I'm sorry. Dog meat, get your dog meat. Why do you gotta be such an asshole? Yeah, that's right. Put your ears down and say sorry. That's right. You fucked up. Tried to walk around the corner and he pushed me. Got me hit. Thanks, dog meat. I guess I could have disarmed it, but you know what? My first reaction was, nope. Nope. Where is the terminal that is hooked up to the both of those things? Because I see nothing yet. Nothing in here. My dude's just like mad panting. I'm gonna huff, I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna blow your your house over. Yeah, we'll blow your house down. What? Cap of pride. Turns out the wolf was gay. he just wanted some loving too. Poor guy. Poor Wolfie. Yeah, let's move on from that one. Another like this hole in the wall. Is it gonna loop around over there? Because I don't see a. I'm trying to figure out what the main entrance is to this building, like where you as the player would have came in from the front door. God, I thought I was stuck again. This game's got me paranoid 2 times in one episode getting stuck. Jeez. Why gotta be like that? There's a whole lot of nothing in here. This just looks like a... There's another one. There's another one. Alright, well, wherever this is, I'm betting one terminal is gonna just release the Protectrons. It's probably set up so that you can come in here and sneak and sick the Protectrons on the enemies. Something along those lines. I'll take that. A whole lot of nothing in here. There's another turret. Yeah, as soon as I turn this on, I'm gonna have quite a few turrets and Protectrons to deal with. There's still a lot back there in that main room that I'm missing. I gotta go back, but... Oh, the bathroom. I don't expect a terminal in the bathroom. This is probably where we'll find the terminal, in the bathroom. I do not see any traps hooked up to these. No traps, that's a good day. I didn't get electrocuted when I tried to go to the bathroom. Some light bulbs and a screwdriver in the toilet. I have a hard time justifying that and or explaining that one. Can't imagine what was going through that raider's head when that happened. Nope. Does this just take you to the other side of the fence? Another Protectron. Okay. So there's 3 different Protectrons that I'm aware of right now. Excuse me. Oh, wait. 3 different Protectrons. Dude, I could have killed all the raiders with just Protectrons. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Holy crap. Where is it this terminal? Because this doesn't make sense to me. This is like... There's another turret in there. Okay, so there's 3 turrets, 3 Protectrons. What the H is going on in here? Why is this place so locked down? I guess, I mean, I get that it was some kind of like energy plant way back in the day before the bombs dropped, but a bunch of raiders in here. You figured they would have done something about that. And again, I guess there really wasn't that many raiders. I am getting rads. Where is there a rad barrel in this area? Back there? No? Oh well, watch. I'm gonna hack this thing. It's gonna be like locked down, lifted, and everything starts shooting at me. What do we got, Mr. Terminal? Open. Oh, I tried. Kinds. Open. Could be kinds. Nope. S at the end. Open. Could be clubs.
Nice.
Clubs. Re-add me. Re-add me. Re-add me. Yeah, something like that. Don't touch anything. Use roof access. We don't want this floor waking up too. Yeah, there you go. So it looks like raiders don't know how to type, and as soon as they activate this, everything's just gonna hit. Shit's just gonna hit the fan. So that sounds fun. Security door control. Well, we'll make shit hit the fan next episode because it is time to wrap it up here, guys. Episode 715. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.